evening, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Fall Start Thursday. I'm your boy Bodkins. Man, we got a packed show to get into. Last week, obviously, we had the Elite Eight. We talked about that Final Four set. Holy shit, UConn fucking boom, 19 down after everybody wrote them off, including myself. Smashes Duke to get to the Final Four. You got Michigan, Arizona. They've been talking about them all season. And now you got on the other side, UConn, Illinois. Is Michigan Zona the national title game? I don't know. Man, and then we got to talk about the Kirk Cousins stuff. I mean, give me whoever. If I'm an NFL player, I am saying call me Kirk Cousins agent right now, because that's the guy I want to be my agent, because Kirk Cousins continues to make money. So we got all the guys to sit back and talk about it. We'll maybe get a little bit into our week one baseball. But we'll start off here with the basketball. We got everybody in the house. We got Mr. First Down, who will be doing his stand-up comedy here in the next 2 weeks. So,
well, I'm real happy to be here. I'm very excited. I don't know what to do with my hands. Hey, how we doing? We're doing good. Rob Thomas called us mud butts. I'm not sure how to take that. It means something different where I'm from.
Well, you know, I don't know what's mud butt. Mud butts to me, it's like you got mud butt, like you poop your pants.
Right, like you poop your pants. Right, that's what I. Is he saying we poop our pants? That's not nice, Rob. That's not cool. That's not cool or nice.
It ain't cool if you don't poop your pants. All the coolest kids poop their pants.
Yeah, everybody's doing it now.
Speaking of a guy who definitely poops his pants at the nursing home, Mr. Scott Cobe.
He only does it when that Latina nurse is working. It's really weird.
No, me and the Latina nurse have some fun at night after the lights.
We don't want to know what you and Engel do. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
No, I make Engel leave the room. I make Engel leave the room. I gotta have the nurse to myself. I can't.
Scott, I mean, UConn. Everybody had him written off.
I bow at the throne of Danny Hurley.
All is well.
I bow at the. Listen, the guy is automatic in the tournament. He's automatic as a coach. He's 17-1 straight up. He's 10-0 against the spread. 10-0 against the spread from Sweet 16 to the championship game.
Yeah,
he's as automatic as we get in the NCAA tournament. He just knows what to do, presses the right buttons. This team's not great. This team,
no,
at all. It's not talented, but he knows what to do. And Bryce Mullins, who didn't hit anything, hit that 35-foot shot. And
wet.
They were 1 for 18 from 3-point range.
Yeah,
until the last 5 minutes of the game.
What was John Shire doing not calling a damn timeout? I mean, you got 5 seconds left. Hold the ball, let them foul you, or call a timeout too. Like, what were they doing?
There was no backcourt violation. There was 10 seconds left in the game when they inbounded it. All Boozer had to do was grab the ball in the middle of the floor, and they did everything perfectly to break the press and hold it. Don't throw it across the court. He had another guy on the same side of him on the court open down the other side too. Just bounce pass it, go around the guy, bounce pass it to that guy. Game's over. Over. But Caden Boozer wanted to try to be a hero, and look what happened.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah. We'll get Duke went home with this guy's team to Kansas. So, Tanner, your thoughts here on the incredible comeback that was UConn?
Hey, can't only be surprised of the way, they make life happen. It's a UConn thing. Man, just what a game. What a game of not giving up, and Hurley and his energy drove that team to where they were put in the situation.
What do you make of the I was okay with the no technical or all that. People are calling for a technical because Hurley gave the kind of ref a little head nod.
Love it. I absolutely love it.
Dude's a psychopath.
It's who he is.
He is. Yeah. He is.
Could you imagine them calling a T on him Duke hits 2 free throws, and they lose the game because Danny Hurley gets a tee.
Danny Hurley would probably come out with go get his gun and start shooting everybody because
He would. He would.
His jacket was already halfway off. So,
Right.
like,
Right.
I guess him and
That's
that.
probably the right. He saw the piece in his jacket and was like, "Shit, we ain't no technical here."
What
not
is he,
today.
Walter
Not
from the
today.
Big Lebowski? He's just
No,
like,
I
am I the only
guess-
one that gives a shit about
I
the
guess
rules?"
he's the only one of the only few refs that Danny Hurley likes.
yeah.
And I guess from what Danny Hurley was saying is he couldn't hear him, so he had to like put his head up against near him so he could hear what he was. But
Well,
he
they
let-
kind of combined, right? So they kind of combined. So he was trying to talk closer. Hurley was trying to listen, and it just ended up being a headbutt. But because of the history that Danny Hurley has, it's a bigger debacle than what it actually really is, right?
You
But it's the
think-
history part of it, and it makes sense why it's being talked about.
You guys think
So-
Danny Hurley is unbearable now? If they win the national championship 3 and 4 years, oh, it's over. It's over.
Scott,
It's
Scott,
over.
they're undefeated after the Elite Eight,
I know they are.
and they get past the
17
Elite
and
Eight.
1.
Hurley's
They've lost
undefeated.
once. Oh, after the Elite
Oh wait,
Eight,
no,
yeah,
what,
yeah.
is it the finals? Then they're 6-0, or what are they?
Yeah.
They're 6-0.
They're
He's
6-0 even without
17
Danny
and 1
Hurley. Like
overall.
they never lost. The
Yeah,
Final
yeah,
Four.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
He's 10-0 against the spread. 10-0 against the spread.
I think
It's
UConn has
unbelievable.
a-
Guys, as automatic as we get.
I think UConn as a college in the men's once they're in they've never lost a Final Four. I think once
They never have. They've
once
never
they've gotten there, that's with Calhoun, Kevin Ollie, and everybody else. Like once if they're in the Final Four, they win the damn thing.
So
Gotcha.
I'm just
Yeah,
telling
that
you now,
makes
I've
sense.
already bet UConn. You can't bet against him. You just can't.
Scott, I
don't
bet
know
him to
who-
win the tournament. I bet him to win.
Oh, you
I
put a bet on him to win? Smart move.
I
Smart
did a
move.
futures and my bracket is UConn winning the national title.
Yeah, no, I know it is. I know it is. It's
Yeah.
going to come down to me and you. You. Tanner's, I think, got Duke, but it's me and you right now.
Yeah, I
Sounds,
do.
sounds like fun, guys. That's great. I'm glad you're having a good time.
I mean, you got.
Bro.
and let
Oh,
me ask
Sam,
you this.
sorry.
The Michigan, we got Michigan, Arizona on the other side of the bracket. That could be the national title game. Like they've looked like the two best teams almost all year.
I don't know, man. I
don't know.
I'm not counting out what UConn's shown and what Illinois is shown.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think Michigan's any better than any of the other two teams that are left over outside of Arizona.
Here's what I will say. Danny Hurley knows exactly how to prepare his team in these short turnaround games. He just knows how to do it. I would not bet against UConn in Illinois. Illinois could play any style you want. They could play 95, 93.
They're
They
so
could play
big.
58.
They're so big. They have so many.
Yeah.
Like they're like big. Like watching them play Iowa. Like Iowa shot the lights out, and we just still like couldn't get rebounds. We couldn't get. They just killed us on the boards.
They're just
Iowa
like you
has-
said, they're just big.
Yeah.
Iowa had a
You
chance
guys,
to win
you
that
guys
game.
keep saying big. Someone's going to pop in that's what she said. It ain't going to be me. I refuse to give in to Botkin's
Right,
pressure.
right.
I won't do it.
But-
I refuse.
but Nick,
I've
I
come
watched that game.
close. But I
Iowa had a
refuse.
chance to beat Illinois.
Yeah.
They had a really good shot to beat them.
Yeah. We were winning
And-
the game.
Yeah.
For majority
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a Big Ten, they know each other, but I
Yeah.
mean, in the end, Illinois just wore them down. I think that's I think where it came down to.
Yeah,
Illinois
Illinois
is
is big, but I'm not. I do think this. I think that UConn is a little bit lucky that comeback that was the Sunday game, right? Where then they had a week off because
Yeah.
Yes.
I think after that was the games were flipped where they played that game first and then had to turn around and play almost 48 hours later. Like I just feel like that game would have exhausted a lot of energy there. So it's like the scheduling kind of helped them out or how that game happened,
There's only been one game for UConn in the NCAA tournament that you could say they got this game with 10 minutes left. The other games, they could have lost any of them and would not have been shocked. So, again, they're a second half team. So even if Illinois is up by 5 or 6 with 10 minutes left,
Oh yeah, wow.
They count
They'll be like, well, they were down 19 to Duke. That'll get played.
there you go. Yep.
Mentioned 500 times. You know what I mean?
I love the camera they show on the announcers. Did you see Hill and Rafferty in the announce? They were shocked. It was like, what do I say? What do I say? I love when they put the camera on those guys.
It's going to be a good Final Four. I think the Michigan-Arizona game is going to be really good. and we'll see. I'm not writing off UConn and Illinois. I just think whoever wins the Michigan-Arizona game will be the one favored on Monday night.
The women's Final Four is going to be phenomenal as well. South Carolina, UConn, Texas, UCLA. That's going to be really good. So we got a great weekend of college basketball coming.
I saw a thing that Audie Cooks is transferring. I don't know how real that was.
Really?
They're already talking about transferring out? Has the portal even open yet? It's not even open yet, is it?
She could still say that she wants to transfer.
Yeah, they can still say it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
I'm transferring, guys. Sorry, I think I've just outgrown you all.
No, you have to.
You can't transfer till after the week of the 16th. So.
I love that it's not like, oh, Sam, don't leave. We love you. It's like you can leave after your little stand.
Yeah, your contract. Your contract may or may not renew if you don't fulfill this bet, Sam.
Yeah, that's right.
Thursday
I gotta get that guaranteed.
Starring Sam, Mr. First Down Dean. Sam at the Improv.
Boys, I tell you what, I would love to have is like I said, I'd love to have Kirk Cousins' agent. I mean, 1 year, 200 or 20 million guaranteed. Now there's a lot of. It's funny because it's like, oh, he got like a 5-year deal, but it really just boils down to a 1 year, $20 million guaranteed deal. I like it with the move for the Raiders, and I mean, good for Kirk Cousins and his agent. Like Kirk Cousins is now second all time in money earned in the NFL history.
Who's first?
Matt Stafford.
Is it him or Aaron Rodgers?
No, Rodgers is down the list now. Stafford's one.
Does it go Stafford, Brady? Yeah. Is that the top three? Yeah. I mean, phenomenal. I mean, there's a reason why he signed all those 1-year deal franchise tags with Washington because they had to pay him $30 million. I mean, they're smart businessmen. Kirk Cousins is a smart guy.
I have to ask the question, guys, because it is out there. It is out there. I don't believe it. Is there any chance they don't draft Mendoza?
No, I think they draft Mendoza and you let him sit behind Kirk Cousins.
Right. There's either two ways.
He's not sitting, guys. He's not sitting.
No, he's not. He's not going to sit.
He's not sitting. I promise you.
I think
they are not drafting Mendoza to sit behind.
There's only two ways the Raiders can go. They either draft Mendoza or they trade down.
No, I think they draft Mendoza and he's sitting behind. All reports are that today I was hearing this was their plan. Draft Mendoza, let him sit for a year, and then you play the veteran. They wanted a veteran.
Yeah, but I think if they go into preseason, Mendoza pulls a Russell Wilson like he was in Seattle, then Mendoza starts week 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they seem very similar. Mendoza and Kirk Cousins seem very similar. I mean,
they said if Mendoza's going to learn from somebody, Cousins would be the guy to learn from.
Pop that question back up there, Sam. Rob said,
sure.
Over under 4.5 games for Kirk Cousins starts for the Raiders.
Under.
It's
under.
I'll take the over.
I'll go over with you, Nick. I'm right with you, Red 3. Let's go.
Here's
5-6 games, I think. Yeah.
Here's the more legitimate question: can Fernando Mendoza sell tickets for the Raiders as a number 1 draft pick?
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah. IU was so historic too. That plays a part into it. I think he'll be fine.
Right. So if he's going to sell tickets for the Raiders, then the Raiders are going to have no choice but to start him week 1.
Yeah,
I
it's like Patrick Mahomes behind Alex Smith on steroid. I like it. So the top
not even close, dude.
Here's the top 5 money earned. Matthew Stafford has $408 million. Kirk Cousins has $340 million. That's after the Raiders deal. Tom Brady at $333. Russ Wilson at $317. Aaron Rodgers at $316.
I need Russ Wilson's agent too. Kirk Cousins and Russell Wilson's agents. I need both of them.
Kirk Cousins' agent. Give me. I mean, at least Russ can say he still has a Super Bowl ring.
What's the agent get from contracts? 10%? Is that what agents get now?
Whatever they.
I don't know.
Man, that agent's gotten rich off of Kirk Cousins.
I don't know about you, Rob. Not even close.
Tanner, man, you've been going at some people in some chat recently. What?
Tanner
Not
did say
even
earlier
close.
that Mendoza will start week 1, and at first I was like, he's not. And then I
Edgy
was,
Tanner.
yeah,
Edgy
you know what?
Tanner is in the building. Tanner has turned
who's he
heel. We've been waiting and waiting. It's finally
Who is
happened.
the
This is what it
Raiders
is, the
quarterback
turn.
thrown to after Brock Bowers?
The voices in my head.
Ray Tucker is the next guy.
No,
Have they
they
signed
just grabbed.
anybody?
I don't know.
The Raiders haven't signed anybody in free agency for wide receiver. Not one player.
They loaded up on the defense.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They loaded where they needed it. I ain't worried about
And
receiver.
Lynn,
That's
I
what
think
a
they got
draft's
Lynn
for.
from the Ravens at center, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
They did what I think they did what they needed to do right away. Now they can just sit back and deal with the scraps. So
I
There's
didn't think
not
that-
very many good wide receiver free agents out there.
I
They
didn't think
did
have
what
him
they
draft
did.
to
They
draft
did what they did at
after
center and
Mendoza.
screwed over everybody else that wanted a center.
They got
It's just
Jalen
damn.
Naylor and Jack Beach as their
Yeah, they
wide
paid
receiver.
Jalen Naylor $12 million a year. So he's going to start. He's going to play a lot.
And
He's
Trey
not good, but
Where's Juwan? I'm really surprised Juwan hasn't signed yet. So
who?
Juwan Jennings. I'm just shocked he hasn't signed yet. You know,
Juwan Johnson?
Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
Oh, Jennings?
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to go to the Raiders. Maybe the Raiders are going
You
to.
heard that
Force
Odell's
him
going
out.
back to the
Expensive.
Giants, baby.
I heard
Oh,
that.
boy.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
come full
Neither is
circle.
an Odell.
Full circle. It's not square. It does not have an E. It's a circle.
It's a shaker. It's a shaker.
It's a circle. It's a circle.
Sam, would you trade Wandell to the Giants for draft capital?
I think I'm paying that man enough. He's not going to go anywhere. I think I've overpaid. I think I have made his pocket so heavy that he can no longer move. So
Have you
That's a good
introduced yourself to him?
say what?
Have you introduced yourself to Wandell yet?
Not yet, but there is a meet and greet after the draft, so I will be there for that. So I'm excited. I also got a film study next week, which I'm kind of excited about as well.
nice.
Should
Film
be nice.
study.
Oh, your mom's showing our porno to you?
Cheese and the redhead together again.
You want the Bodkins and Buffoon soundtrack for the film study?
Why would I want to listen to Counting Crows all the time? I don't get
No.
it.
The opening song to the Bodkins and Buffoon show.
Oh, no.
Sam,
I think I'll pay
The Guardians did pretty well, and they had a tough opening. And they survived it. I mean, they're 4-3 right now. First week of baseball.
I was pretty happy. Chase DeLautner, that's lovely. Lovely. We've been trying to get another hitter for Jose for quite a bit. And you seem to have found one. And it definitely helps that Manzardo has kind of stepped up to the plate as well. But the best part is your pitching. I mean, Gavin Williams, 7 shutout innings. I mean, against the Dodgers, who are very good at hitting the ball. That is very nice.
Tanner Bibey's coming back again.
Bibey did just fine. I am not a Bibey hater. I like Bibey. But
Bobby G's the Bibey hater. Bobby
oh
G
yeah.
hates
Oh,
him.
I know.
Yeah, he
I
is.
know.
Yeah,
And I'm
he
like,
is.
I know. I think he's a little too hard on Bibey. I actually hunted him down once when Bibey struck, had a shutout a couple years ago, 8 innings or something like that. And I was just like, what now, Bobby? What now? And they're like, oh, they're just giving it to him out of professional courtesy. So you can't win. You can't win. But if you're hated by Bobby G, you're just hated. And that's
Oh, wait a
just all
minute.
there is to it.
Baseball started?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Red Sox are 1-5. Baseball is,
They didn't get the memo.
yeah, they didn't get the memo yet. They're still in spring training, so
I really don't think he's going to the Titans. I really don't. I think it's Love, the running back in the draft.
I think it's the Giants. I think he
Yeah,
goes to the Giants.
the
I
team
think he
leaves
goes
the
That doesn't
Giants.
make sense. They got Cam Scatterboo.
They were
Scatterboo,
heavy
Scatterboo.
He's
will you
no,
take the
stop
fine dang
stop with this hype of Cam Scatterbo. All right, let's just quit it.
The thing that makes me believe he's going to the Giants is they wanted Ken Walker. They were in on him big, and they didn't get him. So if Love is sitting there at 5 for them, they're taking him.
I'll bring it. I hate it. Please do. Please, we will clip it so hard. We will clip it so hard.
Dude, I legit.
They're like, who the fuck is Tanner? Like the
All this-
announcer's
yeah,
like, that guy
they're
clearly
using
hates
Google
Tanner.
I will have to figure out a
All these
promo
people.
if you do that. I will have to figure out how to do a promo, and I will put something
Can
together.
you put like a
Sam,
big
Sam will
version
have
of
that
Tanner's
sign
headline?
on a stand-up comedy someplace. Sam will have it right behind him in a stand-up
let me
comedy.
just- I always feel like he's watching over me. It's great, But,
I gotta fix my top 5 since Rob's talking shit. So hang on a minute.
That's some
Love
petty
you-
stuff.
love to
You
see
changed your
you-
top 5 because somebody hurt your feelings.
Sam, you don't
You
think
are
Jeremiah
my kind
Love's-
of scum, sir. I'm
You
about
don't think he's
this
going
life.
to Tennessee? Love?
No, I don't
No,
think he's.
no.
I don't think he's going to Tennessee. It kind of started. People were so high on it and whatnot, and Schefter kind of fired the first shot there, going, "I don't think he's going in the top 5." And they're like, "Why do you say that, Schefter?" He goes, "I'm just saying he's not going in the top 5." And I was like,
And he's not going
"Oh,
to Giants either if he's not going to top 5.
I think something's going on. I personally
It's all
think we're
smoke
getting
screen.
Tate.
It's all
I
smoke
think
screen,
it's-
guys.
I agree. I do think it's all
More
a
smoke than
screen.
at a Snoop Dogg concert, like I always say.
So,
Woohoo!
so that means
that's
New Orleans will
smoke.
get him. New Orleans is in on him too.
Maybe.
New Orleans.
It's
just saying-
draft season, and draft season is bullshit season.
What'd
So
Bijan
that's
go? Bijan went top 5 or 7? He went number 7, right?
7, I think.
7, yeah.
Seven
Yeah,
sounds
they're
right.
They're not going to draft a top 5 running back. They're just not
Here we
gonna
are with computers, and we're like, yeah, 7, sure.
Did he go 7 or 8? Wasn't it Bijan then Penix? Was it Bijan?
It's okay.
then
Rob is
different
gonna
draft,
bust it out. It's
No, different
Number
draft, I
8.
know.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8.
They went Bijan 1 year, and then they went Penix the following year, or 2 years later, at 8.
Yeah. Either way, they're not. So I believe that the team in the top 5 is not going to draft him.
He'll go top 10, but I think he's going New Orleans. That's where I think he'll end up if he's not
That
going to
makes
be.
sense.
Him and Shuck, baby.
Shucking it up.
Him,
baby.
Shuck, and what is Travis calling himself now? It's not
Oh.
ETN anymore. It's Echen.
Oh.
A
A
chain.
chain.
A chain.
Dang,
So we got
he-
Devin a chain
can't-
and Travis.
We've been
Achane.
calling him ATN forever, and now he wants to come out and say this. It's so random.
Because he's
It's
in New
like-
Orleans, I think that's why he wants to call himself this.
All right. Well, my new name
He's
is
from that
Sammy
area.
World Peace. How's that for you? It's pronounced World Peace, not D.
We like to call you Sammy Dumbass, you know what I mean? But
That's
there's
fine.
that.
Yeah. My coach definitely called me that. Thanks. Painful memories. Anyway.
I love you, Sam.
Everything's going wrong, man.
Jesus.
Should we get into the
Sammy
Sammy
Mudbutt.
Mudbutt? Yeah, Sammy
You know
Mudbutt.
that'd probably get me some cred and some hollers around here. I won't lie.
Sammy
Sammy
Mudbutt.
Mudbutt.
What is this with Mudbutts and Rob tonight?
It's a big word. It's a big word. Yeah, mud butts.
Oh, it's a big word. Where did
There's-
you hear this from?
Scott, how
That's
does
a
it
big
feel
thing.
that the Red Sox
Hashtag
are
Mudbutt.
one of 3 teams to only have one win? The A's and the White Sox.
Oh, the Rockies have more wins than us. We're in great company.
Do you
Hey,
think
Rockies
they'll
have
rebound though?
They
do you think
always
they're
start
gonna-
really slow. They've got the
Oh, do they?
Padres this weekend.
Okay.
Hopefully, they can take 2 or 3 and get back on track. But
My wife is a
They're 2 and 4,
Pirates
1
fan,
and 5.
so
your wife's
I get
a
it.
Padres fan?
Yeah, my wife is a Pirates fan. Yeah.
Rob, who the Pirates play this weekend? I don't know.
She has a
Pirates.
Pirates
They
fan.
play. I could tell you, they got
So
Baltimore.
when I go to Pittsburgh, I have to buy her
Baltimore? I
Pirates
don't
stuff.
know
So.
Yeah,
What the heck are the Pirates doing with Skeens? 77 pitches yesterday.
they don't know. It's the same thing with the
Rob,
Bears. They don't
You're
know.
so violent
anything.
today, Rob. What's going on, bud?
Yeah.
They signed that
Yeah.
rookie for a 6-year deal, whatever his name is, their top prospect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Garrett. Something.
Yeah.
I know it's Garrett's his first name. I don't remember what his last name is. Yeah, but they're all excited about it. They think he's the next guy. He's the big thing.
I mean, look
Yeah.
what Seattle did with their prospect, locked him up, too.
The Cubs locked up PCA and Nico Horner for the next 6 years. So that was
PCA.
Look at that.
They should have. I agree with the PCA.
Nico's
Horner-
arguably the second best baseman in all baseball. He was
That's true.
had the second highest WAR. So I mean, he's
That's
just as
How
good
about,
as.
how about Matthew Boyd? 10 strikeouts.
Needed it. That's bounce back. He hasn't pitched well, and he didn't pitch very well the second half of last year. And then the first outing, I was like, great, same bullshit. And at least he pitched well.
He looked good.
Yeah. We needed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baseball's fun.
String together.
It's fun.
Baseball's doesn't get interesting to me until Memorial Day, and then I start.
Yeah.
I'm
Sam,
having
we
a good
got
time.
you guys this weekend. We got Guardians,
we do.
Cubs this weekend.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll have some colorful language to send my way.
In Cleveland or in Chicago, Nick?
The Cleveland home opener.
Cleveland.
I agree.
The Pirates are mud.
The Pirates are mud butt.
Look, see,
I think they're going to be. I think they can be pretty good this
Tanner.
year, though.
There we go. Look,
Yeah, release the shackles of the teams. Come on.
They're going to show that they could be good, and then they're going to pirate the best way they can ever pirate.
Yeah.
And just stink it up.
Skeens is good though. I mean, God, he's so fucking good.
Skeens he's the best. Jonathan Grisham says he's this generation's Roger Clemens.
Well, because he's an LSU guy.
Well, that's because he's from LSU.
Yeah.
Like,
it's an LSU thing for him.
Don't get me into that LSU. Me and Jonathan go back and forth.
Listen,
Nick wants to now message him and just start a kind of argument.
You guys were on air as the Vols won the championship, and what's the first thing he says to me? Oh, you got one championship. He couldn't let me enjoy it.
I will say this. He wants to come on and rip you about Big Ten against SEC still.
Oh, I know. But he can't because the Big Ten's on top right now.
We keep telling him that, but he still says the SEC is the best conference in America.
You should see the thing with I was ripping him a new one because LSU's the dirtiest school in the world. They still had a head basketball coach. Then they went and got the guy that they wanted before they even fired the other guy.
And this guy, Will Wade, they fired 3 years ago, and now they're bringing him back. I mean,
I think it was one of them things they had to fire him, or they were going to get. He was doing some shady shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Hey, we got to let you go, but we still love you."
We'll bring you back in 3 years, Will.
Yeah.
Let's get through this, and then.
So I was saying all types of shit to him. He's like, "You honestly can't believe what you're saying right now." Like,
can't you see him? Can't you see him? His hands like this, and he's like,
I was comparing him to like people on Epstein Island. I was like, he's like, you can't.
He was going at it.
I was just going in.
Yes, he gave the same look while Nick is texting him when Nick said the White Sox are going to finish first or second. Remember that look he gave?
Oh, yeah.
You're not serious with that.
Even when Nick was right about something else, it didn't matter because he said the White Sox. Like he just he couldn't shake off of it.
It's all right.
You know.
I mean, he picked the Pirates last year, so I think we'll call it even.
I think he's on the Reds this year. I think that's his
so.
team.
I was new here when I saw Grisham and everything. And so, like, my introduction to Grisham was Nick just tearing into him immediately and them going back and forth. And I literally sat here like...
That was just like a normal Monday night, though.
Yeah, at that point. This is my first time.
Nick would poke the bear or Jonathan would poke the bear. One of the two were poking the bear usually during the segment. So
that was... Listen, when Dan Harris came to me and said to do the baseball show, and he told me who was on it. I'm like, oh, he's gonna rip every opinion I have. I'm gonna get ripped a new one every single time. And it's worked out differently than I thought. But I mean, he's great.
Oh, he's great. Christian's good stuff.
We did mention that last night, Rob. I don't know how these guys know about it.
Speaking of mud butts,
do you guys know? You guys know who Dante Wilder is?
Not off the
top. I heard the name. I've watched a couple of UFC fights. He fought
for the heavyweight title a few times, and he's a boxer, but he's kind of on the downhill of his career right now. He's actually fighting tomorrow night against some guy I don't ever think I fucking heard of. So that's how far he's
Where
gone. But he's in an interview, and he's saying how his daughter was conceived was he used to nut on his wife's or girlfriend's belly, and he used to put a rag down. And then one time he nutted on her belly and she ran to the bathroom and injected herself, the semen up inside herself. And that is how his child was born.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Where's he fighting tomorrow night, Nick?
Huh? What?
Where's the fight tomorrow night?
That
I don't know. I can't remember where this boxing fight is. It's like off my radar, really.
I
Is it like in
feel
the
like I
gym or
should give
something?
that. I
Maybe
feel like
I'm
I
at
should
two.
give that.
Friday night.
that-
Yeah, it's true. Friday night.
I feel like I should give that speech.
I mean, I guess
from
it's
Billy
Saturday.
Madison.
Saturday. Sorry, I was thinking today's Friday.
Oh, it's
So-
Saturday.
I-
Okay.
I
Clip it.
officially want to. If I like after hearing that, I want to be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard my entire life. Like, we are all dumber because of what you just said. Like,
Just say.
he said this in an
I
interview.
award you 0 points and God have mercy.
Yeah,
on
that's
yourself.
what he said in the interview. He just is like, he just was. I only saw the clip, but it seemed like before that, it's like they were talking about whatever. And he's like, man, I used to, and then the guy who's doing his fucking interview is just sitting there like,
Is he serious or is he? Should I take this seriously?
I can't. I hate him so much.
I can't do it. I'm gonna
I'm
watch
dying.
his fight. I'm gonna watch
Like-
his fight this week just to watch him.
I
That's why I
Now I have
said
to look it
like,
up so I can send it to JG.
I
So-
just like Pierce Morgan
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about doing this on my woman's stomach, and I'm like, okay, strange
I was
flex,
like,
but all right.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that
all right.
works. But
Yeah,
listen,
listen, I'm not a smart man, but I think I do know how to make a baby.
Who's the hottest
I've
talk
at
show
least
out there
proven
now?
that 3 times.
I wish Jerry Springer was
Oh,
alive because he
Lord.
could come back and have Dante Wilder on his show.
that
Oh.
shit was fucking. I was like, the fuck. Yeah, it's making its rounds. Just Google it if you want to see it.
No, I'm good.
No.
Thank you.
Dante Wilder.
If you want to see it.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Seems like where?
Should we get into
That's a
Give me the link later.
funny.
Tanner,
should we get into our
he-
top 5
He'll be
tight
like,
ends?
I'm fine. He'll
Yep.
be like, I'm fine, and then all of a sudden after the show, he'll be Googling looking for it all for like an hour.
You guys are just get a text message in the chain and go, oh my God. I couldn't look away. I just had to know.
God.
Who is this
God.
stupid?
Sam, we'll start with you. Your number 5
This is a
tight
luggage.
end.
Damn you, Rob. Damn you, Rob.
Oh my God.
God dang it.
Welcome to Off the Rails. Wow.
Are we
Okay.
showing comments during Sam's stand up? Because I'm sure Rob is going to be.
Oh,
in there
yeah.
for
Yeah, we
an
are.
hour.
Yeah, we are.
No, I need complete silence. I don't need anybody's comments to pop up there.
And I'm going to
As
be
I
in there.
As I am slowly, stop it, Tanner. Tanner, I'm going to be in there. I'm just gonna lift up your shirt, Sam.
Sam's going to be doing his stand up comedy, and all of a sudden, Nick's going to pop in and pop out, then Tanner,
Yeah.
and then me.
Boo, you suck. And just leave. And I'm like,
Else Wednesday show.
Oh, shit.
Holy cow.
oh.
Sam, what's your
Brennan,
number
KG.
5 tight end?
Number 5, I have Kyle Pitts here. This was a little bit of a hard one for me. I kind of had
Okay.
him and Travis Kelce, but I didn't really like Travis Kelce's year last year.
Yeah.
But I felt like Pitts maybe edges him out a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. But I went Kyle Pitts for number 5.
Okay, I like it. Tanner, who's your number 5?
Number 5 for me, Tyler Warren, Indianapolis Colts, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rookie season last year, 76 receptions, 817
Monster.
yards, 4 touchdowns,
Monster.
112 targets, led all rookie tight ends receiving yards. It's how, great. The guy is set up as a receiving tight end. He's phenomenal there. And look what he did. He carried bum Daniel Jones, throughout most of the season. So
Yeah.
open the run game back up for Mr. Jonathan Taylor. So yeah, Tyler Warren, number 5.
I don't hate it.
Impressive
I like it.
season.
The big one for me with him was there were 3 defenders on him, and it wasn't even a great pass from Daniel Jones, and it was just kind of thrown up there, and he somehow
Never
just
is.
like angles himself to get it above 3 guys. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yep,
Amazing
he's gonna
guy.
be good for a while.
Yeah, he is.
Scott, you're number 5.
I had Pitts here, and then Cousins went to Las Vegas, so I said that's it for Pitts because, he no other quarterback. I went with Tyler Warren, and the other thing that Tanner didn't mention, Michael Pittman's been traded. So now Tyler Warren's going to get even more targets for the Colts.
Full power.
So he could easily be a top 3 tight end at the end of this year.
Yeah.
So Tyler Warren's my number 5.
I could have went all 5 Iowa Hawkeyes on my top 5 list because we are tight end.
The tight end machine.
You know what I mean? But I did not.
Sure.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm just saying.
Mr. Rogers, hey, proud of you. I hope you know that.
Thanks. A guy who I went to, I do like Tyler Warren shout. You could have, he's not on my list, but Colston of the Bears too was very, honorable mention. I don't know if maybe one of y'all will have on your list. I'm going to say my 5 is Dallas Goedert. Still got it back end of his career.
Steady.
Was second in his tight ends in touchdowns. So give me a Dallas Goedert at my number 5. Sam, you're 4.
This is where I had Tyler Warren, but I am also a sucker for receiving tight ends. I think they're amazing. So I have Tyler Warren, number 4, a lot for the same reasons that we've already discussed.
Yeah. Tanner?
Only if Rob does not like this pick. Colston Loveland. Loveland, number 4.
Is that the guy who did you have on your list? You said he switched the list or no?
No, he's what I had at 4.
I had a hard time with this list. I really did. There's some pretty good tight ends here. So
it really was. I had Kraft in here initially, and then I stuck Kraft out, and so
I had Njoku. I had Njoku in here.
I couldn't put Laporta in there, Kraft in there due to the injuries.
Fight.
Yeah. Nah, Colston Loveland. I mean,
come on, Tanner.
The guy, we saw him when he had to be the one, right? Number 1 tight end for a little bit in the last season. He was a guy. He was the guy.
Yeah.
And he looked really good. And he can block. He can block really well. That's why I have him over Tyler Warren, because of the blocking aspect and what he can create there, being a tight end 2, a tight end 1 at times. So, yeah, I like Colston Loveland at 4.
Scott, what's your number 4?
I said didn't have Kyle Pitts at 5. I have him at 4. I just think he's about ready to ascend up. I think
we say it every year, but we beat it.
I know. The departure Darnell Mooney, I think, opens up a little bit more targets for him. I think if 2 is the starting quarterback, which I think we all think he's going to be,
Tua
will look at his tight end. Oh, Rob, don't worry about it. I got you covered, buddy. So I think Pitts is 4, and I think Pitts could have his best year of his career this coming year.
Ooh.
We've been saying that every year since his rookie year.
I know. It's the same way. Everybody says the same thing.
That's what I said. It's like they're you see the clips now right before fantasy football starts, right? I am not drafting Kyle Pitts high. I'm not drafting Kyle Pitts high. Like, don't do it.
Kyle Pitts last year in Las Vegas went in the 5th round in a lot of the drafts I was in.
Yeah, I had him late. I got him late in my pick.
I got him in like the 10th, 11th round.
My number 4 is Tyler Warren for all the reasons you guys said. I think he had Daniel Jones not got hurt. I think his touchdown numbers, his numbers probably would have even been better than what they were. This is a guy who was playing the last, half season with 80-year-old Phillip Rivers and everybody else. So,
yeah, that's true.
Sam, you're number 3.
George Kittle, ladies and gentlemen, blocker, catcher. Thought about putting him higher. I on the struggle bus with this. Anyway, Sam, you should put him higher. I'd be like, okay, and I would because
Sam,
the guy
you should put him higher.
Okay,
Sam,
I'm gonna go with. Okay, all right. Which one do you want? I don't know who. I'm a follower. Okay, I can't do this. So I'm gonna go George. George Kittle's a good blocker and a great catcher. Can't go wrong with that. He does both jobs very well. So George Kittle, and he one of them Iowa boys. I believe so.
Yes. Yeah. Tanner.
Well, I don't have one of those Iowa boys.
I wish, Rob. I wish.
That's not true. God. Travis Kelce, Chiefs, number 3. Still got it. Last year, 76 receptions, 851 yards, 5 TDs. You know, he was top 3 tight end last year, guys, just so you know, at the age of 35.
Yeah, he was.
Top 3. Okay.
Let's get typical.
This is a guy that still has it. Yes. Did he have key drops? Did I want to go strangle him? Many times. You know, key drops, the momentum drive killers. But so overall, if you look at stats, it's like we do have some of these guys, he's still performing at such a high level. And now we'll see what he does at age 36.
Scott?
I have Loveland at 3. I think this is going to be a huge year for Loveland this year. DJ Moore is gone. I think Colston Loveland is the athletic tight end that the Bears need in their offense, and Caleb Williams just kept throwing it deep to him. He can catch deep balls too. He's a tight end that can do everything for the Bears. So I like him at 3, and I think Komet's going to be more of the blocking tight end than the receiving tight end.
I love Komet. Okay. I really do. I really love Komet.
My number 3 is Brock Bowers. I don't know how you guys didn't have Brock Bowers on your list.
Oh, I do.
Oh, wait, you have 2 spots left. How do you judge us?
Slurping 80-year-old Travis Kelce.
Why is he only at 3 on your list? That's what I want to know.
Because I already know.
Did you say slurping Travis Kelce? What is he, an icy?
Yeah, slurping.
I got the mixed blue raspberry and
Travis. Can I spoon
at
with
the
you
Tiger Mart?
Can I spoon with you and Taylor, Travis?
Brock Bowers is my number 3.
That's really low for Brock Bowers.
Guys, we've been canceled by the Swifties. They didn't like our response.
Oh, they don't like us anymore.
Sam, who's your number 2?
Brock Bowers is my number 2. Okay. Heavy reception. And and I'm telling you, I think he is going to have a year next year. I really do. With Kirk Cousins coming in, Kirk Cousins going to throw those handle passes to him over and over. Okay, all right. Mendoza.
He has a great year with Fernando Mendoza.
Who is a rookie quarterback's best friend? His security blanket. He's the tight end. Brock Bowers will be that.
Unless you play for the Titans, and he's not. Yeah. So
yeah. All right, eat a dick. Anyway, so you'll see. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
How come Chica Concourse not on your list?
They shipped him off because he has a lot of drops. The catches that he did make were good, but not great. You know, inconsistent.
And they had a promising tight end behind him.
Yeah, Gunnar Helm performed better. Not from like big fancy plays, but if you needed him to catch a 5-yard out, he could catch a 5-yard out without fumbling the ball and giving it back to the defense. So that's but I ain't mad. That is all right.
Tanner, who's your number 2?
Brock Bowers. I mean, this is a guy that hasn't played with a capable quarterback. What?
You don't have George Kittle on your list?
I don't.
I don't either.
It's great when he's on the field, but you got to be on the field to be on the list. So, Brock Bowers, yes, he had a couple injuries.
It's Iowa
plays for
what it is.
Horrendous Iowa franchise, and this team stinks. And if he gets Mendoza, not saying Mendoza's going to light up the scoreboard, at least it's somebody else to throw in the ball, and he still puts up monster points. Easily a tight end 2 guy. Easily a high target guy, and he showed it last year there. Brock Bowers, number 2, baby.
Yeah, Bowers is my number 2.
I don't know. I didn't like the confidence there. You go, Brock Bowers, number 2, baby.
Yep.
That's cool. You know what I mean?
Only good thing about the Raiders.
My number 2 is George Kittle, who arguably could be the best tight end in the league because he can pass. He's the best blocking tight end out of all these guys you just named.
It'd be cool to see him more than 5 games a year.
Slurping 80-year-old Travis Kelce who's thinking about fucking retiring. Scott's
at least Travis Kelce's on the field. I don't see George Kittle half the time. I don't know where he's at half the time because he's too busy with an ankle or a back or
game next to Taylor most of them.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's at least on the field. So
give me
Scott, you're number 2. You're number 2.
He already said Brock Bowers.
No, he said Brock Bowers.
Oh, you already said Brock Bowers?
Number 1.
Yeah, we go right through me because you guys already said everything you need to say.
Go ahead. We all got number 1, right? It's probably the same guy. Go ahead, Sam.
I got Harold Fannin, my number 1.
George Kittle, the number 1.
Trey McBride is my number one.
Trey McBride, easily
Easily.
number one.
Without question. Yeah,
Trey
I mean, there's a
McBride.
reason I keep him every year in fantasy because he constantly is just amazing. He's great.
Oh yeah,
I
and
will
now
say this
we'll
about
see what
Kittle.
he has afterwards. But
I will
Yeah.
say this about Kittle. I love his game. I think he's physical and everything else. But if he keeps getting injured like this,
Well,
his
he
career
is. He
could be.
tore his Achilles.
He could be
Right.
He could be less than 3 years left in his career.
Yeah.
And he's
yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he's played a long time. He's
But
been in
then
the
he
game.
missed like 3 or 4 games in the middle of the season on top of it.
When did he get drafted?
it's year in, year out.
How when did he get drafted? 2017, 2018, something like that.
Hold on.
George Kittle draft 2017. He was the fifth in the
2017.
fifth round, 146 overall.
Yeah.
So he's been in the league 8 years. He's played what, a total of maybe 80 games, 90 games, if that.
No, he's played.
Oh, you want to know how many games he's played?
Yeah, he can't have played triple digits yet. I don't think.
124 career season games, regular
he has
season,
played. Okay.
9 seasons.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Sam
up there.
told me not to put Kittle on my list. That's why I didn't put him.
Yeah,
on
I
my list.
did. I'm pulling the wow.
I
Phone,
mean,
hello.
I could have went all 5 Hawkeyes. I could have went.
You should have. You should have
I
went
could have
off
went
that.
Kittle. I could have went Sam Laporta, T.J. Hawkinson.
Who's the tight end man now in Iowa?
Travis Kelce, 192 regular season games. So
Well, 9
Kelsey doesn't get hurt though. That's the thing. He
No, he
never gets hurt.
Yeah, that's because he doesn't
not
have to
physically, emotionally.
Hey, listen, him and Taylor are getting married this summer. Are you going to his wedding?
So, sure,
Yeah.
if I get the invite. Mr.
Yeah,
First
I
Down
already
would
got
love
the
to be
invite.
there. Yeah.
Nick's got the invite. Nick got an invite. Tanner
Maybe
got an
be my
invite.
+1.
Yeah, Tanner's his plus
we're-
one.
Sam's my +1.
Oh,
Ninth
hell
green-
yeah.
The ninth green at 9.
Mhm.
That's where you got to be at.
I've always wanted to golf.
It's a golf wedding.
You can't get past the lighthouse, right, Sam?
What? What's up?
You have problems getting past the lighthouse at the golf course?
The putt golf course. No, that's that damn hippo. He has that tongue that goes.
A damn hippo.
Well, that's the show, I guess. Sam, let the people know where they can find you the rest of the week.
Fanboys Unleashed will be live tomorrow, and I will be guest starring on Cheese Talk Pod this Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I also have got 3 people asking me to be on their show while I'm at the draft in Pittsburgh. I got to tell you, I'm going to be really drunk, so no. The only show I get to go on absolutely schnockered is Scott and Alan's show, and they call me like, get on the show, and I'm like,
We don't have a
bathroom.
show. We don't have a show.
Why did you guys call me on? Oh God, was it all a dream? Was it all a dream in Detroit?
No, we called him on one time. Yeah.
Oh geez. Anyway, that was rough. Anyway, so yeah, look forward
Tanner,
to that this weekend. And
Do we ever have an idea of having Sam unlock it in and have him place 5 bets and see how he does?
Oh God, no, don't do that. No, I would.
I want to be positive and productive for our audience.
Okay.
Oh,
We should have Nick on. See how Nick does.
Yeah,
at least I know
Nick
Nick
needs to
loves
come
me,
on.
Tanner. You're just a bully, a big old bully.
Can I buy you lunch one day? Oh, there you go. Rob's gonna buy you lunch.
Rob's gonna buy you
Sure,
lunch.
go ahead. Hell yeah.
I would just flip Rob the bird and call it good.
Yeah.
So
No, you let him buy
There's
you
gonna
lunch.
be a
and
guy.
you throw
There's
it
gonna
at
be a
him.
guy I've never seen before walk up, and I'm gonna be like, "The fuck do you what?" Blah.
Where in Pittsburgh are you staying, Sam?
Huh, sir?
Where in Pittsburgh are you staying? Right by the draft?
right across the bridge. Nice hotel. We
Yeah.
splurged on the hotel, so we were happy about that. And there's a bus that goes from 1 a.m., so you can just ride the bus back and forth to the hotel. So I'm going to be more schnockered than I ever have before. So it's gonna be great.
Are you gonna eat some cheesesteaks? You gonna go to Philly and eat some cheesesteaks?
I don't know. We usually try to eat there. I mean,
I think on opposite sides of the state.
I think no. They're big on pierogies up there, and apparently there's going to be like
pierogies?
meat things.
Oh,
Yeah,
pierogies.
pierogies. Lots of pierogies up there.
Pierogies.
Which I I've only had once before. But you know, but you're not going to sniff the Bus's Steakhouse. That place will be packed no matter what happens up there. So
Rob will buy you lunch. Just tell him to take.
Hey,
that'd be cool.
I'm about that. I mean, I'll be in full garb. Yeah. I'll be in full peacock cowboy garb, pretty much. But
I think he'll be aware of it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Which one, Sam? Oh, it's that one over there puking on the corner of the building.
The hat.
The guy with the hat. That'll tell you. That kid that's a Kansas City fan found me when I was in Detroit. So that did the pod thing. He's like, "Hey, Sam." I'm like, "Who the hell are you?" Oh, hey. Like his dad's there and everything. I felt horrible. It's just wearing sunglasses and it's dark. And I'm like, you know?
Who the hell wants to know?
Yeah, well, Titan sucks, Sam. I know, damn it. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Right. Tanner, what you got going on?
Well, lock it in Saturday morning. Talk about the Final Four. Get the updates there. We'll talk about women's as well. And then we got the Buffoon. No, we don't have the Buffoons Wednesday because I'm not able to do it. So. Yeah, I think lock it in really is all I got. Don't forget to check out Rec Room's ESPN 690. Last night or yesterday, they went on. I was not there. I wasn't available. Or today, sorry. Today. It's Thursday. They'll be back next Thursday. And but yeah, Buffoons won't be till the following Wednesday, right? The day before Sam does stand up. So that's when we'll go beyond next to do Chiefs draft picks.
So Tanner on the Buffoon Show will be previewing Sam's stand-up comedy routine for
God have mercy on us all.
That's next. We're doing it next Thursday or the following Thursday?
No, a week from Thursday.
Okay, we got 2 more weeks.
2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today.
I have 4 index cards full of content just dying to be read.
I could just see Sam.
The big index card.
Guy walks into a bar and
yeah. What do you call a anyway?
Ain't 5 minutes, Sam. 5 minutes.
I know. 5 minutes in heaven's better than not 5 minutes in heaven.
The time will be time will be on the corner. It might stop a couple of times, so you're just gonna have to keep going until it gets to the
I'm gonna generate. I'm going to ask Grok to generate me a timer image, and I'm going to say purposely stop the clock 3-4 times.
No, make it switch like it says 3:14. Now look up again and it's 4 minutes, and I'm like,
I feel like a real NFL game.
Oh right. God!
And I'm just following Tanner around. So Tanner's on Lock It In. I'm on Lock It In. The only difference is I'm on the baseball show on Wednesday nights with Alan and Grish the Dish. So.
Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, actually, 8 o'clock, with the guys from the Just Fans. We'll be talking Houston Texans. So,
nice. What an enlightening conversation that will be.
Oh, God.
Will be brought up probably several times.
Now
I'm sure.
Sam, now you're pissing off Carlos and Rios. See what you're doing now?
Oh, poor babies. Oh,
other than that, folks, we'll be back next Thursday, 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern, for another great episode of Fall Start Thursday, baby. So, Sam, hit that outro. Y'all have a great weekend. To see ya.
Happy Easter, everybody. Boom.
Thanks so much for joining us, and until next time, let's talk sport, friends. Thanks for watching.